try to be positive no matter what. I'm missing an arm. Oh, well, I guess that means I get to, my legs will get in better shape because I'll be using them more. I don't know. Just try to be positive. Diabetic limb removal. Yeah. What do you think? I'm happy thinking about that. But I understand because people are probably like, well, if you know that can happen, why do you do it? And am I the only person that does things just because they're bad? Or sorry. I mean, I'm not the only person who just doesn't do something just because it's bad. I can't be the only person. Why do we do it? Let's ask, I don't know. I don't know. I guess it feels good in some way, some things.
Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Monty and this is another Foodie Beauty video. I wanted to give some insights on the whole Dom and Foodie Beauty situation, plus some more insights on her vomiting red emesis. So let's just get into the video.
So, and that's why I also don't want to I want to be very, 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 very careful. I'm actually really, really paranoid. I have this constant anxiety. I don't want to regain any weight back. I really, 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 really no. You know that girl on My 600-Pound Life, Melissa Morris? She was the first one. She became really super scared of gaining her weight back. And even though it's just 50 pounds for me, it's I don't want to go back to feeling. What really scares me is going back to feeling. Yeah, I gotta get the Ozempic, but I think I could still do it on my own right now, with my hair down, the glasses probably, because I don't want to. I'm totally turned off of food naturally, except sometimes I do still binge out a bit. Not binging like I used to, but to me, I just realize it happens. It's gonna happen once in a while. Sometimes you eat a lot more. Oh, these cats.
I gotta say this, it doesn't have to happen. Binging behavior does not have to happen. It's Foodie Beauty lacking self-control. This is why she binges. She binges because of certain different things, because of stressors, depression, anger, Dom leaving, her wanting Dom back, etc., etc., etc. It's always a trigger for her to binge. It's one thing or the other.
My bad birthdays? Oh, a curling iron. The only thing that made life worth living that day? Hi, Tom! Thanks, Victoria. Is, the fact that I got a really awesome Barbie mansion.
With FB, there's a difference between seeking validation and finding it. You see, she wants to be validated, but she's going about it the wrong way. She's choosing men that will feign validation for something else. See, they are looking for more of a transactional relationship while she's seeking a validational one. So, as with Dom, he was trying to find a transactional relationship. So he wanted to exchange sex for him going to Farm Boy, her buying him groceries, and her funding his addictions. She can't expect to seek negative attention from negative guys and have a positive outcome. That only happens in math.
Yeah, BB had a really good talk with me. I feel like he's definitely one of those people that's in my life for a reason, a good reason. He had such an amazing talk with me, and it changed my perspective on my audience. So, he said people are going to be here in the meantime. You're going to have an army behind you, but your army's going to get smaller and smaller. People start feeling bad. People feel bad coming here to see you destroy yourself or whatever.
Exactly.
And I said, I understand that, but at the same time, that made sense to me. It basically saying people are invested in me. There's a lot of people that care. There's a lot of people who are invested in my journey. And eventually, people just don't want to see that, and they'll just keep dropping off. And if they're
Good
curious
points.
but don't really want to support you, they'll just go to a reaction channel, see what's going on, and leave out of curiosity. And it's so true,
Exactly.
you know. And it's like, so basically, I do want to kind of just be more positive in a lot of ways, but at the same time, I feel like, you know, part of me likes sharing the bad, because if not, I just feel so fake. You know, I just feel like I'm living a lie. Like, that's the lie to me. That's is it better to be honest, or is it better to live a lie just for saving face? And you know, you just expect people to just be more. I don't know. You can't expect people to be anything. That's the problem. Is I expect people to do stuff. Anyways, I had some edibles, so I talk too much.
I get what she's saying. She's saying a lot of things that I can agree with. Like, she puts everything out there. Her relationships, the good and the bad, whatever she's thinking, whatever frame of mind she is in, along with, you know, the little lies that she does here and there. I get what she's saying, but at what point are people gonna stop being fascinated or shocked that she constantly keeps ignoring obvious signs of her health? That's the thing. The way she spins it, though, it's always, I am losing weight, so I will eat whatever I want, or I'm losing weight, so I will drink twisty misties every day. But it doesn't work like that. Her body does not work like that.
It's not fair to be transparent one day and then withhold from us. I know, and that's the thing, but I'm positive as fuck. I don't know. Should I just get off here and text her? Yeah, my blood sugars haven't been too bad though, Love and White. I'm gonna be honest with you. Was it like a tornado? A part of me honestly just hates the fact that I take any medication, because a part of me feels like it's so bad for your body.
There it is. That's why.
And like, I think, isn't like warfarin rat poison? I don't know.
There you go. That's where it comes from. Where she doesn't want to take her meds, where she doesn't want to go see the doctor because she's equating doctors and medications to something negative. This is why she doesn't want to see the doctors. Why she doesn't want to follow up with a lot of her health issues, because she thinks they're just going to add more meds to her regimen, and that is just going to be more bad stuff she has to take.
Oh, no, I didn't, Annie. Sorry. Let go back and check. Oh, my dream for you is to get back to being you again. You have not been yourself for a while now. I love you no matter what, but I love you most when you were happy and sober. Yeah. Oh, do you mean like just this past couple months, Annie? Or just like you're taking the medication because of all the bad you... Yeah, I know. That's the thing. You know? Yeah, that's 9 pills a day. It's just like, it's all like really bad chemicals and things. To treat something, like, usually medications have bad side effects on the body. And of course,
What's
changing
worse?
the bad habits that cause me to have the medication is key.
Exactly.
So once that happens, you know what I mean? Like, I guess, I don't know. I'm just weird like that.
Why do people still look towards Foodie Beauty for health, diet, and exercise advice? It just boggles me that she does all these things, says all these different types of things to rationalize her bad behavior of not taking her meds, not exercising, not dieting right, yet people sit behind a screen and watch her and think this is amazing.
I'm contradicting like that. Treating bad chemicals with bad chemicals. Yeah, like, I don't know. I look like myself tonight. Thank you. Okay, well, I'll see. I'm trying really hard to be happy no matter what. Like, not let anything bother me. Nothing. Cut my arm off and I won't react. Because, you know what? The reaction to me having my arm cut off is probably more satisfying for the world, the universe, people, than me actually having it cut off. You know what I mean? So, it's not that I won't react, it's that I will choose my reactions wisely. You know what I mean? I'll just...
So this is the eating disorder. Like as I've said, this is the eating disorder speaking. See, Foodie Beauty.
Try to be positive no matter what. I'm missing an arm. Oh well, I guess that means I get to eat. You know, my legs will get in better shape because I'll be using them more. I don't know, just try to be positive. Diabetic limb removal. Yeah. What do you think? I'm happy thinking about that. But I understand because people are probably like, well, if you know that can happen, why do you do it? And am I the only person that does things just because they're bad? Or like, sorry. I mean, I'm not the only person who just like doesn't do something just because it's bad. You know, I can't be the only person. Why do we do it? Let's ask, like, I don't know. I don't know. I guess it feels good in some way, some things. Like I tested my blood sugar. Remember it was like 7 something, and I still drink a lot of sugar. I have a twisty misty almost every day. I don't think I'm like having too much sugar because I don't eat a lot. You know, if I have a twisty misty, it's usually because I'm not eating that day. That's all I'll have. So the sugar I'm using up very quickly. Do you know what I mean?
First of all, I gotta say this. Her blood sugar wasn't 7 something, it was 8.4, somewhere around there, and that's her saying it was 8.4 when she tested it 2 days ago at the time of this recording. I believe it was a lot higher, way higher than what she was saying, because as usual, she will lie, look at her monitor, see that the number is way higher than it is, and then tell you a lie saying it was 8.4. Now she is downplaying it to being 7 point something. She's just lying and being deluded. That's basically all there is to it.
But still, you can say it's about science, but I mean, if my blood sugar levels are lower, you know what I mean? Yeah, and my blood sugars are lower, Susie Lynn, so I don't know how to explain that. You know what I mean? Like if the numbers are okay, why can't I have a twisty misty, you know? I'm sure there's diabetics who do eat sugar, some sugar.
There's tons of diabetics that gorge on sugar so much all the time, always. That's why they're diabetics, because they have a problem with eating things that have a lot of sugar. Same goes for Foodie Beauty. But the way how she's trying to rationalize things right now is just wrong, because it's sending the wrong message to the 2,000 plus people that constantly watch her channel.
I know, but my numbers are still good. I showed you. He's in jail currently, no clue on his actual sentence. Anyways, I know I need to watch how much sugar I eat. I know that. But if I want a twisty misty, I'm going to have one, and that's it. You know, I'm just going to do it.
That's the problem.
And, well, if I die, I die. Honestly, I know that sounds bad, but at this point, I would rather... What kind of life is it obsessing over your health every day? You know? It's not a life for me. I know that sounds bad, but... Whatever, I'm liking what I'm doing right now. I've lost 50 pounds. My blood sugars are cut in half. So, it can't be the twisty misty. That's the problem. Is what I'm...
Her blood sugars are not cut in half. It's probably still between, at the very minimum, a 9, most likely a 10 to 11 to a 12. Every time before she's ever tested it, it's always after she eats, so she can blame the food for it being at a 14. Last time she said it was 8 point something. Can't remember. I think 8.4. Now she's saying it was 7 something. She just being a liar, and she is being deluded with bad rationalization as to why she can have a twisty misty every day. Yep, she can have a twisty misty every day and lose weight, but the reason why she's losing weight is because of her various medical conditions, especially diabetic ketoacidosis.
I'm saying that's fact. That's basic math. You know, I think... So there. So I'm gonna keep drinking my twisty misty.
Bad rationalization.
Oh, that's such a positive way of thinking, Susie Lynn. I love it. Cute as hell glasses. Yes. Thank you. Get your twisty on. I can move a lot more freely, Issa, too. That's the thing that I'm saying. Like, I'm in such a better health state right now than probably ever in a long time. I can walk around store for hours now where I couldn't even do it for 10 minutes. Actually, I never wanted to go in the store. Now I don't dread it because I can. Red vomit, I don't know. I had nothing in my stomach. It wasn't red, it was like pinkish, and then it was green.
That's blood.
But I don't know what that's about. My stomach fucked up. But still.
Yeah, it is messed up because the bright red blood indicates acute bleeding episode coming from the esophagus or the stomach. I'll repeat that. The bright red blood indicates bleeding coming from the esophagus or the stomach, which could mean she has a stomach ulcer or severe inflammation of the stomach lining. The bleeding happens when the ulcer or inflammation damages an artery. This could explain a lot of things with Foodie Beauty because she's constantly irritating her GI tract.
Having a twisty misty isn't gonna what? What is the twisty misty's fault? It's not. They're not responsible for my red vomit. No, I know I don't have to defend myself. I'm just saying.
For your DKA, that can lead to your red
obviously,
vomit.
I know my health is not perfect by any means. Hello, but I don't know. Don't come here expecting that because that's not gonna happen. Downloaded Shudder today. Oh, Shudder is really, really good. Yeah.
It seems she's never going to address the underlying problems of her health, which is the eating. And the underlying problem of the eating is her binging behavior due to certain issues she has not addressed in her life. Furthermore, she really needs to be careful with all this bright red, regular red, dark brown, or super, super dark brown blood that she vomits up, because this is all signs and symptoms of health issues. The bright red, as I've said, is from an ulcer or some sort of severe inflammation. If it's dark brown, could be coffee ground blood, which is a sign of gastrointestinal problems. That's coffee ground vomitus or coffee ground emesis, whatever you want to call it. They call it that because it looks like coffee grounds, and it occurs due to the presence of coagulated blood in the vomit and results from upper gastrointestinal bleeding that has slowed or stopped, with conversion of red hemoglobin to brown hematin by gastric acid. A lot of people get coffee ground blood emesis, and it is a very, very serious problem. Even the bright red blood is a serious problem because, as I've said, the bleeding happens when the ulcer or inflammation damages an artery.
When are you going to go walking again?
Never. She's never gonna walk.
Soon. Someday soon. These glasses. Hello, would you like to read the Kama Sutra? A twisty misty. Somebody say what a twisty misty is. I can't explain it.
It's a sugary drink from Dairy Queen that you shouldn't drink every day. That's what it is.
You listen to me while you walk?
Oh boy.
No, I didn't puke blood. It was pink puke.
What does she think?
Pink, like blood is like dark brown in your puke, isn't it?
Bright red, dark brown.
Let's change the subject.
It's still blood, and it's still bad. Who just
I
doesn't
always puke
understand?
blood. What? Really?
And this is who people listen to. She's high out of her mind off edibles.
I know.
And giving out medical advice. As if she knows.
If it's bright red, it's an ulcer.
Exactly.
I actually, what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? I don't remember.
I know, maybe another lie that she makes up off the fly. She is just constantly deflecting.
Oh man, I could go for one. No, I don't want one. Actually, I'm having water. Okay? How about you kiss my ass now for my healthy choice? That's how it has to go, all right? If you want to give me shit, you have to kiss my ass too.
This is just another deflection of the real issues at hand here. See, if she really found a guy that was really good for her, things would go so much easier for her in her life. See, because she really wants a relationship and she wants a boyfriend, no doubt about it. But the thing with Foodie Beauty is there's a difference between seeking validation and finding it. When she's online looking for a guy, she is wanting a guy that will validate her. She wants to be validated in a relationship. She wants a real relationship, but she's just going about it the wrong way. She's choosing men that will feign validation for something else, such as a transactional relationship. That's what she found with Dom. Dom, on his end, wanted something transactional. She comes over, they have sex, he gets something out of it. On her end, she wanted validational, but it was a mismatch. It was not going to happen because Dom wants transactional. He wants her to take him to Farm Boy. He wants her to buy him stuff. He wants her to fund his addictions. When you have somebody like that in your life, it is never gonna work out.
I don't know what's scary to watch. I'm doing very well right now. Health-wise, I guess, you know? I mean, whatever.
She's not doing well health-wise. It's because you're losing weight doesn't mean you're doing well.
I don't even know where Sam is, but he's playing in one of the boxes.
She's always going to equate, hey, I'm losing weight, so that means I'm doing well. No, it doesn't mean you're doing well. It can be attributed to so many other reasons, such as a medical condition. If you're not working out, eating right, and you're still losing weight, then something is up. Something is wrong. And this is what she can't understand. She can't expect to seek negative attention from negative guys and have positive outcomes. The same thing with her health. She is not addressing her health issue, which is a negative, but yet she's still trying to find a positive outcome, which is losing weight. A negative times a negative only equals a positive in math, not in real life.
Oh my god, we gotta go in the living room. Come on. Because my battery's about to die. Alright, guys. I'm gonna start using those resistance bands, and I'm gonna get my ass so big and bouncy.
What she should have said is, I'm gonna continue to use those resistance bands. See, she saying she is gonna use those resistance bands says everything about her health and about her workout regimen.
Being sexy and juicy. And then I'm going to, after COVID, go on a on the prowl. Will you be able to see me over there? I'm gonna go on the prowl. Lock up your mans. I'm just joking. Hold on. I'm taking these glasses off. There we go. Oh, that's better. I think we need to switch to members only. What do you think? I'm just kidding. Those bands are a whole ass workout. What do you do? Like, where do you put them? I step on it and like lift?
Hopefully she's just asking that to just ask.
Oh, well. Damn. What do you want? No. Yeah, let's switch to the enablers chat.
She makes that joke in jest, but truly a lot of her stands are enablers because they're putting up with this behavior. They're feeding her money And she's just gonna keep continuing to do this behavior because there is no incentive to change. Her behavior is very passive aggressive, controlling, and manipulative. Add this in with all the abandonment issues she has because of her dad, and you get somebody who sees the world in a very specific frame of mind. That is what Foodie Beauty is.
Okay, Angelina, I get that. I get that. I know. I always say I'm going to do something productive, and I haven't
Never do
filmed
it.
anything very productive in
Forever.
like 2 months, maybe more, maybe a long time. But
Because
you know
there's
what?
no incentive to change.
No, I get that, yeah. But man, I was
People
just
keep-
going through something, you know.
People keep super chatting her,
So
sending her money. Live streams are just way easier. She's not going to change until people stop.
and I am immature about it because I just sit here and whine and cry. I'm so self-absorbed, you know, like just like
Yeah.
going after whatever I'm looking for that it's just not finding. You know? So it's
Laziness.
just like that's what I'm going through, and I don't know what else to talk about. And I have to force myself to really clean up my life. I have to really, really force myself. And I haven't been able to do it yet. So
Because there's no incentive to do so. There is none. People keep giving her
give her
money.
some affection. Hi, sweet angel. I love BBG. Yes, I do love you.
If there's no incentive to change, then she's just gonna constantly keep ignoring the signs of her declining health, eat whatever she wants, do whatever she wants, never work out because people, her stans, keep throwing her money.
No, you guys know I love you. Stop being so dramatic. I actually feel like they're sad when I leave. And I just, how can I be at home 24/7? I want to be healthy too. Trust me, I do.
It's sad that I can't believe that. Does she really want to be healthy? Because her actions don't match her words. Ignoring your declining health and saying you want to be healthy doesn't match your words. Ignoring people when they say you have a mismatch in your relationship doesn't match your words. Not going to see your doctor or speaking to your doctor doesn't match your words. Saying your medications are not good doesn't match your words. See, all these signs are coming together and showing you that there is a mismatch in her frame of mind.
I'm learning from mistakes. Exactly. Thank you, Witchy. I am. You know, but it's okay. Louise. For sure, Tom, I think my relationship with my dad definitely had some impact.
Abandonment issues.
I have a lot of resentment and abandonment issues, I think, you know. Thank you, Kristen. So I don't get mad when people call out my mistakes. It's not that they're calling out my mistakes, it's just that they're judging me for them, you know. It's just such a big deal every mistake I make, and it's just like, oh, excuse me for living my life, you know, not how you would live it. But you know why? Because you're not watching your name, insert here, your life. You're watching my life. This is my life, you know. And I know people are gonna have opinions about it and are gonna judge me for it, and that's fine. I mean, I'm like I said, like, cut my arm off, I won't react. I just don't. There's just no point.
Address.
You know, it's just the name of the game, and the only thing I can control about that is how I react to it. And
well, she doesn't react well, and she needs to address the underlying issues, all the underlying issues. That is what the issue is. She's not addressing these underlying issues, and they just keep compounding on top of each other and making the problem worse.
so yeah, I took 3 gummies. The gnomes. I want some company, so I just mad at myself. Like, why am I lonely right now? Why am I by myself? I want to be with somebody right this minute. Hi,
Yep.
recipes recreated.
She wants
Thank
a
you. It looked
relationship.
good, huh? As a foodie, you must have liked it.
She wants a boyfriend. She seeks validation
I mean,
in
I
all
want,
the
like,
wrong
touch and
places.
stuff right now. And, like, you know, people to, like, or somebody to just, like, you know. I know. I'm working on myself. You're right, though. Like, working on yourself is rewarding. At first, you don't really feel motivated because if you don't love yourself enough, you don't feel motivated at first. You're not going to be motivated if you don't love yourself. Loving yourself will come when you start taking care of yourself because you'll feel better and you'll see yourself feeling better. You'll look better and everything will just start to get better and you'll feel more connected with yourself, you know?
If only she would practice what she preaches. See, that was really good, but the issue with her is she doesn't practice what she preaches.
And people have to realize by constantly like down someone's throat, that extra negativity and stress doesn't help. You think, oh, it's tough love. No, it doesn't work. So if you want to help, zip it. No, I'm just joking.
She's not joking.
I want you to laugh. I am laughing. Hi, Liliana. Jessica, what? Thanks, recipes. Switch to members only? Yeah, I should, huh? Thank you, Louise. I think you guys are sweet.
She's back with Dom for sure. There's no way she's acting like this and not
I'm miserable
binging.
right now. I'm not miserable. No, I'm not miserable.
If it was a true breakup.
Yeah, I
No
just feel
way.
kind of like alone right now. Because I was like used to always being beside somebody, like in bed and wearing cute lingerie.
I think she's doing an LR.
An apple pie might help. We need that on a t-shirt.
She's baiting us. She's back
I'm
with
not
this guy
ordering
for
apple
sure.
pie. If I have the munchies, which I don't right now, I will make scallops. And I have so much cheese. I mean,
The only way that her and Dom is truly gonna end is if he ends it and stops talking to her. When she says she ends it or she's gonna end it, it's never gonna end. She's just gonna be weak and go back to this guy.
I honestly could live, I'm not joking, bread, cheese, olives, forever. Like, and tomatoes or like a vegetable or two or whatever. Plan Euro bees, yeah. I wonder if I should go to Croatia, start talking to that's Helvoja guy again. Because
Oh boy, why does she keep doing this, bringing other guys up? She keeps bringing other guys up. She knows it's not going to go anywhere. She knows she's not going to talk to them. Blah, blah, blah.
maybe I could go to Croatia, I don't know. I've been ignoring him, so he hasn't really messaged me because I've been seeing Dom, like, you know, so, and I don't want the Helvoja guy to message me while I'm there because then, I don't know, I just feel like it would cause a problem.
Alright, that's it for her. I don't know why she thinks she should get back into it with messaging guys, talking to guys. I think she needs a break. She needs a breather. She needs to work on the root causes and problems of her behavior and of her health. Her just putting band-aids on the issue is not going to help. hasn't been helping, and it won't help in the future. She needs to address these problems, the root causes of these problems and issues, especially her abandonment issue, and especially her passive aggressive behavior coupled with her controlling personality. She only sees relationships a certain way, and if you don't conform to that way, then she will get upset at you. This is why her relationships aren't working, and this is a result of her lack of knowledge or ability to navigate life and relationships. It shows. It's obvious. I'm sure Dom could see it as well. And as I said in my last video, Dom is well over the honeymoon phase with her. He is not going to put up with her BS anymore. He's not going to put up with her doing the it's her way or the highway type of thing. He's over it. In fact, I think they are not even over. A lot of people are saying it. They're not over. Her behavior says a lot. The way how she talks, how she does things says a lot. She is probably still seeing him. She's probably still doing the drugs. She's probably doing a lot of things she's not showing or telling us on camera. Only time will tell what will happen. I believe, unfortunately, Foodie Beauty is in for another hospitalization very, very, very soon. And I hope I'm wrong. Anyways, that's it for me. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you later.